scale it into a couple different items.
Interestingly, it looks like Twitch is going to go bottom for the blue team here.
I like it. He can clear
the Baron
waves really
Brigade.
quick, get mobile.
And then Diana for the Jungle Raiders.
Poppy taking the left midpoint.
Shyvana's going to get there first, it looks like, followed closely by Xin Chao. Singe is going to meet him.
This just comes right in. Oh,
Singe is free
turn that
squishy.
poison on. You're crazy, and I love it.
Squishy, getting followed too, but can't catch him. And
Ate a lot
Tarrington
of
took a
poison
ton of
damage.
damage there. Once again, Ezreal making the difference in the fight. And now Thor getting cornered. It looks like that's going to be it for Thor.
Kill.
And there are major issues for. Oh, there's
second
a
kill.
Nidalee
Good
kill.
Nidalee spear.
Absolutely. Still got to do something about this Ezreal. Can't afford to feed him kills like game one.
Be another easy Ezreal kill, but that Nidalee is one spear away from getting a kill herself.
Right. And Soraka's going to sit there and wait for her heal to come back up, no doubt. Which is what she does.
This should be easy.
And there's another kill.
Yeah, unfortunately, those spears do not matter much to Poppy, not with her passive. Bottom lane, Twitch should be able to win this fight.
And Twitch does. Purple now getting a stranglehold on top lane, though. The reinforcements showed up. There goes Ezreal, down to Nidalee. And they're going to take the point.
Purple team has captured the win now.
Twitch just honing it down there, getting his farm after the kill, not over pushing too much, especially since you've got 3 champions.
Singe coming in behind Nidalee here. Decides better of it. Decides to go back in the lane. He's going to try and cap here. He's going to have 2 or 3 converging on him.
Poison right now. Just turn it on and let it go.
Perhaps purple team learning a little bit about not chasing Singe here.
Twitch doing insane damage to Diana. Got her at half health.
Oh, nice charge by Poppy in the top lane. Xin Chao is going to stay up though. Meanwhile, Twitch goes down bot. Big fight happening top lane. I think blue is going to back out of it.
Purple doing a pretty good job of holding. They have a lot of bruisers, a lot of range damage.
And there went Ezreal. That could be the key here for the Jungle Raiders. Jungle Raiders are going to commit now. They're gonna force the Baron Brigade back, so there's going to be no more fighting here. But the Jungle Raiders are in control. They have 3 points. They're letting that clock tick.
Baron Brigade bot lane with that Twitch. He is picking up an incredible amount of farm. Lulu, Cindy Lulu should be picking up the kill.
Tort not able to do enough to do anything with the Soraka there. Here comes Singe. Can Singe get there?
Pick this Soraka off.
The silence. And that's enough. Yep. Now Ezreal back in the fight up there as well. But still, purple holding fairly resiliently, I would say.
Quest received.
Shyvana on Ezreal's tail, and Ezreal can't do enough damage to shake Shyvana here.
Shyvana just quick, able to really negate his astral projection.
And Diana goes down bot lane.
Arcane
So it's
shift,
putting in a pretty even match bot lane between Twitch and Diana.
Even so, if you're purple right now, this is the position you don't want to be in. Having that quest objective at the easily contestable top point, that's never a good position to be in, so they need to do a really good job of defending, otherwise they'll find themselves...
And the attack's coming. It's coming in.
Did get a kill on Shyvana.
There's 1 kill. And Nidalee coming in. Will Thor go down? Thor's going to go down. That's kill number 2.
Din should have no trouble chasing off Nidalee. That should be an easy quest capture. Nidalee.
Not without a parting shot from Nidalee, though.
Oh,
that was a brutal
Din thought he was
spear.
going to live through that with just 1 more tick, but it was not to be.
brutal spear.
But Ezreal might pick this up. Ooh, he needs to get out.
He's in trouble now.
Ooh,
Another
should
brutal
not have
spear.
Thought he could get that health relic maybe, but
And now the Jungle Raiders poised to come around this point. Lulu will go down. They're going to retake the point. Poppy coming in on fire. Boom. Nidalee running for her life. And that's it for Nidalee. Good kill by Poppy. Eliminates what he perceived to be the biggest threat, I guess.
Poppy just always such a presence even at low health, especially against this team.
Right.
Focusing on a lot of damage, and Poppy just really suited to take a lot of damage.
If they're going to centralize 3 folks on this top point, it may behoove them to send somebody to the upper right just to kind of ease the pressure.
Well, and right now Diana is taking one of the control points in blue territory.
That Iceborne Gauntlet on Ezreal again is proving to be yet another thorn in the side of the Jungle Raiders. That's going to cost them a point.
Baron
here.
Brigade should easily take this top point, but they've got some work to do. Ezreal
And
a bit
it
premature.
is by
on
no
the shield.
means unsalvageable here. I mean, obviously,
No, this is a lot more even than what we've seen tonight so far.
correct.
Right now, Baron Brigade needs to heal up as quick as they can, defend their points, and just hold this 3-2.
The problem I've got right now is no reinforcements are coming for that top point. That top point. I don't think that Ezreal and Singe can hold it. Not against 3.
Not with a storm shielded Diana coming in.
And that's going to be that.
Oh, Poppy!
A Poppy with a
coming in.
huge charge. Wow. Laying the hammer
Nobody
down.
wanting a piece of those Poppy E's. Everybody getting them dealt, though. Oh my goodness.
Poppy making a huge difference in that
That might
fight.
have saved the game for Baron Brigade.
Ill-fated charge right there, right into Ezreal, who's gonna.
Ezreal going for the health roll. I think he could have easily kited out. Twitch killing Soraka bot lane.
And
Ezreal,
another.
I think could have won.
Wow. Expert kiting by Ezreal there.
Poppy with the parting shot, and Baron Brigade should be able to hold this top lane.
And that was a big hold because that sets them a right to possibly close the gap here.
I don't know if you saw, but that fling damage on that Singed was monstrous. And even with the recent nerf to the AP ratio on that was insane damage.
And he doesn't have a whole lot. We're looking at Cage's Lucky Pick and a Blasting Wand and the Amplifying Tone, so not a huge amount of items. That'll be something to watch later in the game and see if Singe is taking chunks out of people with just Fling.
Right now, Singed and Lulu in a little bit of trouble here. Reinforced Poppy is on the way. Any damage that they can get off on this team makes Poppy that much more viable.
Here comes Poppy again.
Need to get on that Soraka.
Soraka abandoned ship of her own right.
Nidalee coming in, could pick up picking up, but she is going to pay.
Soraka gonna get a penalty for.
Can Poppy do this? That's a Soraka kill. That tower's gonna capture.
Can he
itself
finish the
by
Nidalee,
creeps. Dodge that spear.
Oh no.
Ooh.
It was well played by Nidalee there though.
Incredibly played by everyone involved. Just couldn't get out the last bit of damage needed. But Poppy picked up a lot of gold there. She could easily come back and do a ton of damage.
We'll see what items get picked up here. Already has a Trinity Force.
Twitch doing his best to defend against a huge push on this point, trying to buy his team time to pick up that top point. Even if he does buy the time, it is definitely worth his death here. Ezreal's still there pinging away, should be in a safe position.
Interestingly, And I don't know if you noticed this or not, Shyvana's picked up a Ravenous Hydra. Which, while in principle I like the item, I'm not sure Dominion is the right place for it. I know there are more team fights, but...
It's more specific to Shyvana, I believe, that Twin Bite procs on-hit
Right.
effects twice, and then you followed up with that Crescent. It's basically 3 auto attacks in succession in an instant.
And that makes a ton of sense in terms of Shyvana being able to maximize her skill set.
Right now, though, Jungle Raiders are making their push to take back and cement their lead.
Quest is live here.
A win
Purple
from Tower
once
Dive.
again defending the top.
Ooh. Which
Purple
hit
making a huge
incredibly
push.
hard.
Purple team has captured the quarry.
Ezreal and Poppy easily picking up that. They are easily secure the quest. Nidalee coming in. She might get there in time, but Poppy is running out. And runs right past her. Doesn't see it. Poppy just going straight for the point, which I think is a good play at this point.
Diverse attention. It is a nice play.
And right now, you can just keep dancing points until you think that they're in a position. Keep him on the run. Give Twitch time to get off his ambush. Perfect. Poppy coming in on Shyvana. What a save!
Wow.
What a save!
And on the flip side, Nidalee just did 3/4 health damage to Ezreal with a spear. Ooh. Brutal.
Neck to neck game of inches. Up top, we have action.
Poppy going in.
Bold as brass against 2 of them.
And
Huge
Nidalee just
damage on Nidalee.
taking some serious hits. Poppy's gonna need some reinforcements though.
They
Can't
can
do it
get
alone.
reinforcements up here. Poppy picking off a kill, delaying as long as she could. Singed inbound, might be able to pick up this Nidalee. Oh, the Ezreal!
That was a very nice play, and that's gonna save the point, I believe. Oh, Xin Shao coming in though.
Xin and Shyvana coming in.
Tarrington with Shyvana. And it's just too much. Too much for Sin to defend.
Could kill Serrano bot lane. And they need to make another play now. Poppy coming
Is
back.
Ezreal willing to go in here? That's the question.
Did be a pickup on Shyvana. I don't know if he can get that Xin. That Xin doing a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, he might be able to pick that up.
Ice
And here
Born
comes
Gauntlet
Poppy.
saving his life. Oh, and Poppy cleaning it up.
Poppy cleans it up. Ezreal lives. And right now, if you're Ezreal, you go spend your gold to heal because you need. They should have learned at this point that they need their reinforcements more than they need the quick points.
Purple team has
Instantly see some blue pills.
Blue team has captured the windmill.
Twitch going at it with Diana. Don't think it's going to be enough, but the point and Singe provide enough damage to finish Diana after the fact.
Then should easily be able to get the decap here, and then he needs to run to support, but he should be able to pick up that dec. Oh, nope, Xin moving in to defend.
3 coming in top lane on Poppy.
Poppy pulling off insane damage.
It's
Still
just not enough. But it might be enough to save the point. Gets a
And
kill
once
on
again,
Shyvana.
Poppy.
Wow.
Boy, I tell you, if you want an example of a self-sacrificing teammate who understands the worth of the game, you need to look no further than Tort right now.
Good point. Nidalee will be running.
Finch might be able to pick up this Nidalee. Diana coming in.
Storm Shield. Lulu with a nice
Good
polymorph
save.
there, though.
And Baron Brigade really needing to get their points back. Just for comparison, those who've watched all our games tonight, this game is now just turning over to 16 minutes. Last game was over at 9:30.
By far the closest match we've had, and also the one with unquestionably the most plays. There's a big 4 cap on
Right
top
now, if
point
you're
here.
Twitch, you stealth, hit those relics, and you move right for the top right point. Fortunately, Twitch trying to pick off you.
Threw his life away there. It was too
Yeah.
much.
Sometimes in Dominion, it's hard to get out of that Summoner's Rift mindset where you're trying to salvage kills. Sometimes you can win the game and not run into another enemy champion at all. Just run the map, avoid fights, and capture points. And being able to switch that mentality on a dime when you need to get kills in Dominion at points is quite hard to pull off.
Correct.
Purple team has captured the
Soraka in trouble here.
Dead Soraka.
Ah,
Now
double heal.
blowing the wish. And that still might be a dead Soraka.
Poppy not content to leave it alone. Poppy goes down though. A lot of damage from Soraka there. Which Soraka's got that Blackfire Torch as well as a finished Grail. Plus
That
the
will
last
do
one.
it.
Thor going 3v1 here, bot lane.
kill.
Bot tower, I should say. And to no avail, I would say.
Loving this Twitch. Hit them. Oh my goodness, that Diana.
But the nice thing about what's going on right now is the aggression is forcing Blue to defend the points it already has. So Blue can't focus on capping points when it's already having to defend.
And right now we can see a oh no, Blue's taking back their top left. And their bottom.
Captured the refinery.
But
Very
despite
close.
Captured the
pretty much killing the entire purple team, they weren't able to cap any points with that.
Exactly. And right now they're in danger of losing the bot left turret point once again.
shut down.
Twitch goes down trying to defend.
25% health.
This one's going down to the wire, folks.
Finch coming in again. Now see right now, Baron Brigade's going to have their opportunity. This should be a dead Xin Zhao.
And is.
I don't think Shyvana has the speed or the damage.
And with Ezreal there, it's trouble.
Israel looking for some vengeance on this Diana.
Is not going to happen. For,
Oh, that is a lot of damage. Twitch coming in,
it's trouble for Diana. She's not getting away.
and with the
Down
expunge,
she goes.
right now, you decap or try to just dance and delay as long as you can at bottom, secure that top point, get back to the 2 in your territory, hold the contested point, and just let those points whittle down. Easily get drawn into a back and forth situation where each team over pushes in succession, and a little bit of discipline right now will go a long way.
It's true, but the gap is 50, and there isn't much time left. They do need to get a third cap. If you're blue team, you got to find an opportunity and take it. Oh, Poppy's going to get caught here, and Poppy goes down. Unfortunate. Lulu getting chased. That could be it for Lulu as well. This stuff's happening at the wrong time.
That
For the
is
Baron
the
Brigade.
exact wrong time for Baron Brigade.
Singe making a
needs to
wise
pull off a
move, back
miracle.
capping the upper right. At least trying to draw some of the forces back for the jungle
Shoot
raiders.
on that Twitch.
I think Soraka could have easily gone down there if Twitch had committed.
Agreed. Thort running.
And this is quickly spiraling out of control. 4 cap for purple
Four
is
caps.
all but
Shyvana moving up to help defend this top point. She might be able to pull that.
there's a kill for Nidalee.
Purple team's nexus is at 25% health.
Nice little hop to dodge the Ezreal ult.
Sure. But I don't think she has anywhere to go now.
Unstoppable.
Blue team does have an opportunity here. Poppy can win this against Soraka bot lane, and she does.
And Tort manages to salvage the the last hit of the tower manages to cap. A near thing.
Which should be able to kill this Diana.
Refinery.
Unfortunately, Baron Brigade, not enough time to go back and heal.
And that's going to spell the end of this one, I'm afraid.
Tinge is moving in to help secure the point.
May have
They can
spoken
hold
too
the 3
soon.
here.
They do have 3. They can hold 3.
They can secure 1 kill here.
Soraka
Good
needs to
position.
be stopped bot left.
Poppy is heading in. Soraka with a lot of damage, but none of it as effective as Poppy as it could been. Poppy stops the cap.
Poppy's going to take Slifer down here.
Oof.
And immediately goes to cap, which is wise. Oh, another nasty spear.
Then just doing
Those
his
spears,
best up
just-
top. Ezreal trying to ping as much damage as he can. Here comes Lulu.
Capture the quarry.
The creeps even giving the Baron Brigade a little bit of a breather. Jungle Raiders had to go and recap their top right.
This would be a pretty epic hold if they can manage it.
Team fight is holding hard top 2v3. But that Ezreal with free reign to deal his damage. Xin Zhao coming up there.
Oh, the reinforcements are here.
Soraka is on Twitch contesting with Soraka bot.
Oh, the Nidalee spear catches Ezreal.
Twitch holds bot lane. He can go and cap that point right now. And Poppy.
Poppy with a triple.
Oh my goodness!
Huge quadra kill for Poppy
Huge.
there.
Ace.
I'm speechless.
That was
The damage.
such a huge play. And the Baron Brigade somehow holding out. They've been at 8 for the last minute and a half.
Which has to decap this point, and they have to immediately heal and get back to defend that top point. Might start to see some sneakers going around for that mid point. Twitch doing huge damage. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Then taking an incredible amount of damage. Soraka in danger.
Soraka's gonna go down. They could do this. The Baron Brigade could pull this one off.
Which unfortunately lost to Diana bot lane, but that still leaves the points in their favor. Easily can secure and decap the top right.
Nidalee going top left, and they're trying to race against time here, I think.
Right. Down
Here comes the Ezreal
to
two-shot
it.
barrage. That's going to interrupt the cap.
Boneyard.
And Poppy's going to get
Here
there.
comes Poppy.
The flash.
There it
That's
is.
so much for Nidalee. Wow.
They did
An
get that-
epic hold against the odds.
Ezreal doing a great job delaying the cap. And that
A back
might
cap at the bottom left.
be
That's the game, folks. What a hold by the
unbelievable
Baron Brigade.
comeback. What a way to finish the night.